Guten Tag. That's German. Yeah, today feels like a Germany day. I don't know, I think it might be this sweater. It feels like Germany vibes. But today we are gonna be doing part 2 of the steeplechase build. I have been brainstorming. I've got some ideas, so I think we're gonna just kind of jump in. I'm gonna show you my plan, because this time I don't have a picture this time, but I have a plan, and I think it's gonna be more successful. So let's jump right in with that. So my first plan is to re-drill the holes in my 4x4. This one, the holes were on like a different alignment from the posts to the 4x4. So this time I'm gonna start with the steeple, this section here, and I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna drill the hole in the 4x4 through like that. I think it worked. I think this method is gonna work. We're gonna flip it around and do the same thing, because I think that's a good enough hole. Okay, we did it. Let's give it a test run. Okay. Voila. Next step, I have this long piece of wood here, and I'm gonna go across like a real hurdle. And I think from the looks of it, I don't even need to saw it, so it's perfect. I can just go kind of like that, and then it'll screw one side to the front and one side to the back. I lost my pen, so we're resorting to a screw. Ah. Bam! Look at that guy. Ooh! No tail today. Let's see if it fits. Oh, it's way too long. That makes me feel stupid. Look at that. Can you see that? That makes me feel stupid. Look at that. It's way too long. Is it stupid of me to just drill it in first and then go from there? Potentially. You know what, let's try and cut it so that this one's flat. I'm gonna do that. Figure that out somehow, because I think that will make it more to size. I think I need a protractor. Let me go grab one. Okay, I found a protractor. It's in the middle though, so I don't know how it's gonna work, but we'll figure it out. I don't know how to figure out. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, let's just go with it. It'll be close enough, hopefully. I was wrong. We had a tail today. That's okay. Okay, let's see if it works. So this should get it so it should sit flat. Oh. Oh my goodness. That's not right. So it needs to be here. Here, I'm gonna mark it so that I know I need to cut there. Okay, let's cut the top off. Oh, clean that time. Look at that. That really is a nice cut right there. Let's check to see if it works. Okay. You know what? I think I just need to trim it a little bit off the other end there. But it's looking good. At least it's looking good to me. Yeah. Okay. Let's try and figure out this end here. Okay. The deed is done. Look at that. We have a cross brace of sorts. I'm just gonna saw. There's a little extra bit there, so I'm gonna saw that off. Just for aesthetics. Oh! It's solid and it's not even glued yet. Nice. Okay. So I've taken this, the top bit off. Just because I want to, like, assess the situation. But as you can see, there's a lot of wiggle. So I couldn't figure it out last time with the whole cross brace thing to get it so that they align perfectly. So this time I have my, I think this is like a 3x2 or something, or a 1x3, I think it's called, something like that. I don't know. I have a piece of wood and I'm just gonna screw it in how I want it first, like that, for example, and then I'm gonna cut it all to size after. That had better work. Let's give it a test. There we go. Look at that. Okay, I just realized something. This is a 45-degree angle. So I used this, which I could have used a while ago, to make this piece because the steeple was still wobbly and it was going like that a little bit. So I got this and it's gonna act as like a support, so it meets kind of there and should stop it from wiggling. But I'm gonna make a second one before I do that. With this piece, I'm just gonna line them up and then make a copy of this. So yeah, let's just do that quickly. Bam! We have two now. Let's screw them on. Okay. So, I'm not gonna lie. I'm too impatient. I couldn't wait. So I've already tested the steeple out a little bit, and technically the glue is like still drying, but it's just so solid. And in the test jumps I did, it was fine. You can see here, the only thing is that the 4x4 is super slick now, from the water because it's wet out. So I might put on like a little welcome mat or something. I saw a picture of someone who built their own and they did that too, just to kind of simulate the track sort of feel on top of it too. But I thought I'd share the final product with you and show you a couple little jumps. I'm not gonna lie, my form sucks. And right now I'm just focused on trying to get over without killing myself. But it will improve. So yeah, here I'll show you a little bit of like a montage sort of style, like me jumping over. And who knows, maybe you'll find it cool, but you should keep watching either way. So let's get it. This is Bailey. Hello, hi Bailey.